Dear students, welcome to NRS YouTube channel. So in the previous class we discussed regarding we completed spreadsheet and we started PowerPoint presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and in the previous class uh, we discussed that how to open the PowerPoint presentation or how to launch the MS PowerPoint 2010. Well, so today in this class we'll discuss regarding briefly we'll discuss about the objects or elements of an MS PowerPoint interface. Okay, so regarding PowerPoint presentation, you have a separate unit in part B. Okay, in part B, right? So you have a separate unit regarding digital documentation, what the PowerPoint presentation we call. Okay, so today we'll discuss that is elements or objects of an PowerPoint presentation window. So all of you look at the screen. First of all, the topmost bar or the topmost element, we call it as title bar, right? So this is the red color what you are observing. This one we call it as a title bar. Okay, and next at the right side of the title bar, here we have that is control buttons, minimize, maximize and close. And at the left side of the title bar you have this is called quick access toolbar. This is a quick access toolbar. And next so below the title bar we have a ribbon. So this area completely we call it as a ribbon. So ribbon consists of different kinds of tabs, right? So right from file tab we have home tab, insert, design, animation, so transaction, slideshow, review, view. So these are all our different types of tabs. So what is tab? So tab is nothing but it is it holds the different types of commands, right? If you go for insert tab, here we have so many commands. Okay, so to insert a particular object into the PowerPoint presentation. If you go for animation tab, here you have the animation related commands. And if you go for slideshow tab, here you have the commands which are related to the slideshow, right? So each and every tab, it holds a different that commands or functions which is related to that particular tab. And then at the left side you have the area. This area we call it as navigation pane. Okay, so this area we call navigation pane, and this is a working area. The white page completely we call it as working area, and this white portion, this is what we call it as a slide. Okay, so this is a slide. Okay, and at the bottom here you have the status bar. This is called a status bar. Okay, right? So well, so now we'll start. The first thing we'll go for so right now you have a slide which is a blank slide, right? So it is nothing is there in this slide. It is a, we call it as a blank slide. So how to enter the data information into this slide, right? So after the new presentation has been launched, it is set up to you to modify the presentation how you see fit. So usually the file is modified slide for slide. While on a slide you may add text, bullets, add a numbered list, and you can add pictures, and you can add animations effects and transition effects also you can add. So between the slides and host of other effects, right? So what type of you can create any number of slides you want, and from slide to slide the presentation design will be different, right? So based on your requirement you can create the design. So to make PowerPoint more presentable, so you have transition effects and animation effects, so that also you can use, right? So first of all you have to enter the data information, and then later you can go for modifying in the sense editing the data, in the sense if you want to change the font size, font style, if you want to apply some effects, so that you can go for editing the data only then when completing your data information after entering the data into the slide. Okay, so now next is uh, adding a slide. So right now we have only one slide, so that I want to insert one more slide, I want to create a one more slide. So how to add or insert a slide, new slide to the presentation? So it's very simple, just you can click on home tab, and here you have a new slide, right? All of you look at the screen, click on home tab. Here we have a slides group. In slides group, here you have new slide. Okay, so click on new slide, you will get another slide. Click on new slide, you will get a slide. So this is how you can insert a slide to the presentation. And one more, we have a shortcut key for inserting the slide is control M, right? So by using control M, right, so with the help of keyboard, with a shortcut key, you can insert slide. So this one I will delete these two, so that control M, control M, yes, so you got the new slide, control M, right? So shortcut key for insert a new slide is control M, right? Okay, so now next is how to delete a slide, right? So deleting the slide is very important. Just you can select the slide, which slide you want to delete, select the slide, and then right click on the slide, right? Okay, right click, here you have a delete slide option. Okay, this one. Okay, select the slide, right click, here you have a delete slide. Okay, click on delete, the slide will be deleted. Or the very one more thing we have to delete the slide, but just select the slide and then click on delete key on your keyboard. Okay, so select the slide and then click on delete key, right? So this is how you can delete the slide as well. Okay, so next we move on to the formatting text. Okay, so formatting is refers to the text in a PowerPoint can be modified, improved, made to catch the attention better, right? So formatting the text in the sense, so it should take the attention of the audience towards the slides or towards the presentation. So in order to achieve that attention of the audience to the into the presentation, you need to format the text, so that you can applying the uh, good color, background color of a text, or color of the text, style of the text, and animations effects and transition effects, so that the audience will get a clear idea, and as well as they take that attention, right? So the method of used for this are not much different from that used in Word document, right? So in already Microsoft Word, you have formatted the text by applying the color of the text, applying the background color of the text, changing the size of the text, font size, right, and applying bullets, right? So everything is same as compared to the Microsoft Word document. Little bit we have to be added into the PowerPoint presentation, like transition effects and animation effects and slideshow, right? So that if you want to modify the text, you need to go to the home tab. So first of all, we'll enter a title here, so I will enter a title. Right, so here I have entered Indian Constitution Day 26/11/2020, right? And so if you want to, if in order to make it more attractable, so that you need to change the font size. Okay, so that first of all select the text and move on to the home tab. So that home tab you have the increasing the font, decreasing font, changing the font style. So first of all, I will go for increasing the font size, right? Increasing the font size. Okay, so next I will make it bold. Okay, so next is I want to change the font style. I want to change the font style. So which style you want, you can change it. So it's depend upon your requirement, how you want, you can change the font size, right? Right. Okay, so Indian Constitution Day. And next you can apply the color for the text also. So the background color you can change as well. Indian Constitution Day, right? Right. And next you can apply, change the background color of the text or background color of a slide. Okay. Okay, so like that you can make changes. So the only thing is, the it should be presentable and should be attractive. So to in order to make, in order to take the attention of the audience, so that you need to provide all the formatting options, and you have to make it more presentable by making use of all the options of regarding formatting. Okay, so the next class will discuss how to insert clip art and images, and also we'll discuss what are the different kinds of layouts comes under slides. Okay, so regarding that we'll see in the next class. Thank you.